So the initial for me was a social thing, but then I did really want to get on the same page.
So there were times where I would just run out of money.
I had a budget, but I wasn't very disciplined at following it.
Not knowing what's going to happen for that paycheck that comes in.
Do you want to talk about like before we were married? Because that was really dramatic.
I would get money, I would spend money, and hope that it would last till I get more money.
I knew we were about to get married, and I knew that we were both coming into marriage with some debt.
Kind of a rough idea of where my money was going. It was all in my head. It was all kind of loosely based on, I think most of it's going to be going to this, and I know my basic expenses.
You tell every dollar what to do, not the other way around.
I'd be like, oh, well, I need to eat. I don't have any money, so I'll have to take it out of my savings, what little savings I did have.
Just getting on the same page with our finances.
The amount of practical application you get from this class is huge. The amount that you're going to save over the course of your life because of this class is huge.
Try to implement things that would work in our lives, and things that wouldn't work I didn't feel like I had to implement.
Go through my savings. If I didn't have savings, I'd have to borrow from something or...
Topic from retirement to budgeting to debt.
Was to actually plan out how I spend money.
Doing the homework and listening to the class, really forced you to write things down and go over together with your spouse. So it was really good.
It makes more sense to save more now and have your money making money for you.
Like for me and my husband, we did as much as we could, but some weeks, if we didn't get through everything, you can still go and watch the video, and the video gives you a really great overview.
Now I have a designated amount, so I have this much is going to savings, this much is going to food, this much is going to gas.
But to have it written out and to see where our money's going was really helpful for our spending, and like he said, for our unity in spending.
Yeah, so about 6 months after taking FPU, I had my truck basically broke down and it was a very expensive repair. And if I hadn't put into practice the savings and budgeting from basically put into practice the principles that I learned in FPU, I would not have had enough money to repair my truck. So I don't know what I would have done.
And especially with debt, it made me more proactive towards getting out of debt. And
you are all a complete nerd and love doing that, or if you're a free spirit on the flip side and you just hate having to think about where your money is going, you're gonna get something from this class.
And the snacks are good.
Make money, money, make money, money, money.